I was born on the 11th of December 1999 as a girl. I realized early on in kindergarten that I could identify much better with the male gender. I only had male friends and atypical interests. I was already in love with the first girl in kindergarten and often expressed the wish that I would rather have been born a boy. I thought loose clothes and flames on sweaters were cool. My behavior didn't change at elementary school. I was always a boy in the children's role-playing games at the time, and even then I called myself Jason. It only got really bad at high school, when it was suddenly no longer just about playing, but gender roles were suddenly important. I was bullied for my atypical style, and I spent most of my time at school hiding in the toilet because I didn't have any friends at first. The worst phase probably began when I forced myself to adapt by experimenting with makeup and wearing different clothes to escape the bullying. But I completely lost myself in the process. At some point, I had enough and I decided to finally be myself. I came out to my mother as transgender and went back to buying the clothes I liked, and I cut off my hair. These were the first pictures with my new hairstyle. From then on, I was finally able to do what I liked. I became my new self, had my first girlfriend, and spent more time outside with other people. At 18, I was finally able to start my psychotherapy, and after almost a year of therapy, I was prescribed testosterone. The changes came quickly, and I was overjoyed when I was finally seen as a boy in public. This satisfaction didn't last long though, because my journey wasn't over yet. In September 2021, I had my first surgery to remove my breast, uterus, and tubes. I had been afraid of operations for a long time, but this one gave me so much strength. I was finally able to go to the lake in summer like a normal person. However, it wasn't my last surgery. So in 2023, I faced my biggest challenge yet. I had the first part of my phalloplasty in February and the second part in November. Almost 2 months have passed since then, and for the first time, I can say that I finally feel complete. It wasn't the last surgery, but the next procedures are relatively minor and mostly aesthetic. Making this video and seeing my progress actually brought me to tears, because I know this little person would be so incredibly happy and relieved to see me today and would finally have hope for the future. We made it.